Good Friday morning. Rick Coello, American Marine Motorsports here in Shaw, Wisconsin. If you've got a few minutes, I'd like to give you a quick walk around presentation on a brand spanking new Honda Talon X-4 off-road UTV. Now this is one of Honda's pleasure machines. It's more for family fun. You do have a little cargo area in the back of the machine, but you're not going to have a dump box. So this machine is more fun than a work machine. And it's purpose built for off-road. You've got a tremendous amount of ground clearance as well as suspension. On all four corners, you have nitrogen charged accumulators where you can set the ride. So you can have a soft ride. You want to be really cushy, you can do that. If you're going over the whoop-de-doos, you can set it up so it's really stiff, so you're not going to bottom out. And like I said, you have a tremendous amount of suspension as well as the ground clearance. If we go front to back, high intensity headlights, high and low beam. You've got the independent front suspension, the push bar, painted powder coat push bar on the front. It already has the big wheel kit, so you're getting oversized tires as well as alloy wheels. And you've got heavy duty, your cage is integrated into the bottom of the machine. So, you know, heaven forbid you go into the side of a hill, you're not going to hurt anything. And then when you look at the trailing arms on the back, these are extended trailing arms, and the tremendous amount of ground clearance and suspension. You've got your nitrogen accumulator again. It's on all four corners. 4-link trailing arms, independent rear suspension, stainless steel, forest approved exhaust system. There is a little bit of a cargo area back here, a very easy access. This panel comes off to access your air cleaner, so that's really easy to get at and replace the air filters. And then it comes with a complete roll cage, comes with a roof, and you have 4 doors. So now, everybody can go with you. So now, 3 other family members or friends can all have fun. The best thing I can tell you about a Honda is it is pretty much the only side-by-side or ATV for that matter. It's the only UTV or ATV that is direct drive. All the other units on the market are going to be what they call a constant variable transmission. So when you buy a Honda, there's no belts or pulleys, there's no clutches or shifts, there's no chains or sprockets, there's no angle drives, there's no grease fittings. So a Honda is the best way of getting the power to the ground. You've got a very powerful 1000 cc. It's called a parallel twin, and that has a 6-speed dual clutch transmission. So you have 2 back-to-back clutch packs, and you're shifting through those 6 speeds forward as well as reverse. Now, that goes into a transfer case. You've got two-wheel drive, and then you have what's called the intuitive four-wheel drive. The iDrive, the computer, many times a second, will tell which wheel that gets the power. So if all four wheels need the power, power goes to all four wheels. If you only need power at the back, that's where your power goes. So you're not having to shift in whatever you need. It does it on its own. And it also has a couple other features, what they call hill holding. When you're going up a steep grade, as soon as you take your foot off the accelerator, parking brake automatically engages when you're going up a hill. Same thing if you're going down a slope. As soon as your foot comes off the gas, parking brake comes on. What does that mean? Well, if you're going up a hill, it's not going to run away, it's not going to run back down a hill. And same when you're going down the other side. The machine's not going to get away from you. So Honda has thought about as much as they can to make this a fun experience for you as well as the family. Very roomy interior. If we take a walk to the other side, you have tilt steering, full display for your instrumentation, and then you've got rocker switches, the iDrive, two-wheel drive, and then you have the hill holding and what they call a launch mode. And then you've got your switch. You can go from automatic, which is give it gas and go, or the sport mode. Now you have Formula One style paddle shifts. Your right hand is your upshift. So you're in first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear. Okay, if you want to downshift it, it'd be sixth, fifth, fourth, third, second, first gear. So now you've got the choice. You know, if mom or one of the kids is driving the machine, they're adults, give it gas and go in the automatic mode. If you want to control the shifting so it's not hunting up and down for a gear, then you use the sport mode with the paddle shift. So it's really easy. And you've got electronic power steering, so it's easy to drive, and tremendous amount of leg room. I used to be 6'2" barefoot. I got plenty of room either the back seat or the front seat, and then the adjustable steering. If the driver is shorter, we also have the ability to put the seat up. So we gotta get you in here, man. Be sure to ask for Rick Coello. And Monday is Veterans Day. Be sure to thank a veteran. Thank you.